Iseley here, guys. This is another game. Heart spawning as the red Protoss versus Iseley, the blue Zerg. And we'll have a look at the production tab and we'll see the shit that is going on. At the moment, all pretty basics. We're going to scout by a probe at the moment. He's going to see no spawning pool yet, so it's a bit early, but he knows where I am. We have a pylon right at the front here, which means he's not going to get his second yet, and he's just going to do a basic wall in for his first bit of play. We've got the gateway going down, and he's getting gas. My spawning pool just went down, and there was a roughly 15 pool, and then I'll get gases nice and early, around the 2 minute mark, late 2 minute mark, and hopefully that'll be enough to keep me going for a while before I get my second cybernetics call. All really standard at the moment. We get another scout around 350 mark, and he sees that I have no second. It's just going to camp there to indicate when I am going to try and get my second hatchery. My spine crawling roach warrant is down as normal, just basic way to start. We see the first unit being, well, we got 2 zealots already. Second gateway is down. It's going to block the entrance here, and there's no crowd yet, or is there? Third gateway is going down. A good indicator for a quick rush. Stalker is out, and we see another gateway, so it's going to be a 4 gateway rush. And my Zergling's just out here, and my second hatchery goes down, killing that little probe that was hanging there. I have 2 queens out. Second queen I use just to pose, just to put my creep, and then I'll move him over. Handful of Zerglings on its way, and we see the stalkers push out with the zealots. They'll take down all my Zerglings, and as I sort of move it, I'll have time to quickly keep producing units, and I'll get my Zerglings and hide them up here, up on the high wall, and hopefully I can stop play for a little bit. My hatchery won't be done, which is lucky. My queen's automatically moving. I cannot save that at all. The hatchery is going, and I'm able to cancel and save 225 minerals, and my drone will die. I've got a couple of balins and roaches out at the moment. A couple of Zerglings just to stop play, and they push in a little bit, and I'm just using them to hide here. My second spine crawler is going to go down. Yeah, Balins, go! Oh, able to take a couple of the stalkers, but not very effective at the moment. I send the rest in, and I'll be able to take them. And this will stop the first rush. We've got the warp gates in action. We have a couple of sentries on their way. With good use of force field, will help them, but is he that skill level? We'll see what Heart can do. Another pylon on its way, and looks quite well. It is one angle. If there's heaps of units here, I'll be unable to really bust through because it's such a tight fit, and that is what she said. So in preparation, I know he's going to come back. I'm going to try hold this second hatchery. I've got a bunch of banelings and instead of zerglings I'm mainly going to go roaches now. We'll see if I'm able, and spawning my lair is on its way, and I have 2 gases pumping out. We see the Stargate, and it'll probably be Void Ray Harass. We'll see if he's able to do it. We see a second cast. My hatchery is going to go down, and don't even cancel it. And they go in for another push. Takes down the second sentry. The force field goes up, which is not really effective. It still holds 3 roaches down. But I'll be able just to maintain through this ledge here. And I'll go for a little bit of push to just make sure they're out. I'm not going to fully commit yet. Oh, there goes my Balins. They're going for a walkies for some reason. And here is the Void Ray production. He'll probably have another Stargate right next to it. No, it's 2 Balins, but I'm sure he'll have another Stargate here, which will help speed up the harassment, since the Stalkers and Zealots aren't really that effective yet. They have stopped 2 hatchery pushes. That is all at the moment. The 3rd push is coming its way, still mainly Stalkers. They'll see my Overlord, and they're going to try supply block me, and they are very close at it. Now let's quickly look at the views, and we can see my second expansion I'm trying to make is up here in that little awkward spot, which he will not move to, as I've scouted. I have a lot of views where Hardy is just down to a little basic just across. My Zerglings go down, and also roaches. Here goes my Balins. They're stuck behind the roaches, just savouring. The Zealots attacking. We overtake the army. Balins, go! Bust! And still the Balins are left wanting more. Another Spine Crawler. I've moved 1. Here's my second. And he is just chilling at the moment. Got my lair up, but still there's no Hydralisk yet, because I am still unaware that there are any Void Rays on the field. I see the Void Ray is being produced now, and it is on its way. It'll probably go Overlord hunting and then slowly attack my base through here. I'm trying to kill off a number of drones. 19 to 20, which is not too bad, still not enough, but we're only on 1 base. My second hatchery is done, and since my 2 bases are so far apart, I'm just gonna spawn them up here. Hope that works. Still creating creep to move, and here I go, spawning numerous drones just to quickly build up my mineral count. I got a fairly big army at the moment, and Hardy's still producing Void Rays as we speak. I'm going to get my +1 attack and continue to produce drones. My army is moving to the center. Just really just look at, and we see the Void Rays creeping at the moment. Can we get a zoom in on them? Oh, yes, we did, and here they go. They're going to take down. No Balin. They're going to take the drones down. And this is a very bad move myself. The drones are all going to fall very easily. I react very slow and able to move. As this is happening, I'm going to go and try break through. The Stalkers see me. Am I able to get through? Nip off a Zealot. The force field is actually in great use. I've got my Balins on the way, and I'm moving to the corner. You can see the 3 Void Rays just owning, and here's my Hydro Center. I just got it because my layer is still up, and that should be able to help. There goes a Baleen Bust. Breaking through this way. Let's quickly rewind that because we missed it. I missed it. Let's fast forward it a bit. This is very bad relay, but anyway, to recap, I'm gonna just, here we go, again, as I'm getting harassed by the Void Rays. I'm gonna quickly, I can't go through because of the force field, so the Baleen Bust are gonna take down the pylons. They go again, making a little gap. Will I be able to sneak through? The Stalkers have to travel along here. I'll be able to take out the Bloody Zealots. And my Roaches are going to quickly do a little bit of a harass. As the Void Rays have taken down everything I have really. I have a spawning pool just spawning now, but I still have my Hydralis Den. And I'm just spawning Hydras at the moment to save my life if I can, if it's already too late. I've lost my main. I've pretty much lost everything at the moment. The continuation of Void Rays is what I want to happen. I'm able to crawl this spine crawler. He's crawling for his tier life, but the creep spread almost makes it, which I'll keep spreading. And here goes the Overlord hunting, as I explained. And they move off again, and we see the spawn here of an additional. Let's have a look at the unit. I have 6 Hydras at the moment, 25 drones, 7 more Hydras on his way of reduction, and he's left me donuts and I'm supply capped. I have an evolution channel still up, which I will forget about since I've moved everything to this little base hiding. Let's quickly have a look at the views, and he's unable to identify which he's might now, but he'll travel from my Overlord and he will die. Look at him move. He's moving very vigorously and fast, but that is nothing at all. Couple of Void Rays just still chilling. He's got 2 to do some more hunting, but I'll probably just go my main and kill the rest of this off. Quickly, here is my base. I have destructible rocks and then 2 entrances. They can come. If I can capture this tower, give me a bit more sight. And I know they're coming because my Overlords are dying. I cannot make any more. I've still got production of Balins here. I find this very economically well. I see 1 Stalker, and it's just like, what the hell, man? He does not know my Hydra, so there they're going in. Will the Void Race do anything? I'm not attacking. I'll be able to take most of them. He's going to push away. My Balins go through. The Void Raid's going to go down. Baleen Bust. The Stalkers will go, but he moves them out slowly. Oh, look at that. Oh, boom, goes the blowjob. Bang, another one. The Balen's able to take it as Stalkers. Are just too slow and not aiming. He's got his second at the moment, not doing any work at all, but he's a bit scared of my Hydralis and Balen combination. I've got 10 more Zerglings coming on its way to help out, and we just have 2 Void Rays chilling there doing nothing, which is quite ineffective, but it will move them. And there's another one just chilling. That is it. There is no wall up, no cannons at all, and he's got the second Stargate, as I said before, which is going up, thinking that we can keep making Void Rays and that will win. In that case, I think not. My second hatchery is going up here on the high ground, where I know he won't really scout, because he's got to come through my creep, which I'll be able to trap him off anyway. I have a spine crawler because I know this structural is going to be broken any minute. Well, that's what I'm assuming. And it'll be a little pathway, I'd like to say, into my drones, but I'm able to slowly block it off with where my queen is standing. He'll just chill there just in case any retaliations will happen. 4 balance coming. My creep gym is spreading even more, and we have a fleet beacon on its way. Warping carriers, I'm assuming that's what he wants, but I'm unsure if he... What the hell is he doing? His nexus to us no minerals for some reason. Oh, here we go, finally. And there's only like 4. Yeah, that's going to help, isn't it? Anyway, I'll push to the tower, and just to give me a little bit more sighting.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, more void rays induction. I have my Hydralis here, just chilling really, and just looking out for any moment now. Overlord having a bit of a scout. I'm going to have a look if he's got his 3rd, which I just currently assumed he would have, since he had such enough. Sorry, can't think of words today. I'm brain dead. Here we go for the final attack, I would say, or second final. Bailey's going to go through. Hydras, will they be able to take it? They get a bit of the stalkers off, and they push back the 2 shields here, and that's indicated that it cannot move anymore, and there's a 3rd one just wasted really, and my Hydras is stuck. They're going to push out, I'm assuming, and I still got, as they die, and I keep producing units, and I have 8 more Hydras on its way, since that's what I really need, and just make sure Balins and Zerglings. We have 1 sentry here with no life at all. 2 hits will go, and here's the structural rocks into the other structural rocks. I'm unable to scout, but my Balins are here sitting and resting. A more Void Race on its way, and this Mass Hydralis is what's being produced. I have my 2nd on its way with fair few drones, and I don't really need the gas at the moment since everything's moving quite slowly. And we've upgraded to 1 drone, not even drone. Here goes another attack. The Hydras is able to take out the Void Rays, and they'll go down. And we'll see if he is able to recover.
What's this?
That's right.
Eat it. Or else it's going to melt.
We'll see if he's able to recover as I push out with my Hydralis, and I'll be having my paddle pole chocolate flavoured ice cream right now, since it is melting and Mum wants to eat it. Oh, I just lost a bit of it because it's been sitting here for like 5 minutes. Time to push. I see he's only got a handful of salads, which is a good indicator just to keep spawning there. We have the little sentry just chilling for some reason. Here comes the final encounter. The 3 sentries are going to go down. They do not have enough energy saved. They have some shield thing, which is great. And there's the GG. Hart had a very good lead, and if he just expanded more and actually used his mineral field, we'd easily be able to take me down. Sort of a little ball of mainly stalkers, but unable to beat the combination of Hydralis, Zerglings, and Balins, as the Void Rays could have done much more damage early on, but he allowed me to expand and get a Hydralis.